What is up, guys? I am doing my 2016 rod review. I know it's early in the year. I thought I would do it right now because I'm not really doing nothing. I fish a few tournaments right now. We are about to go back into school Tuesday. A lot of my subscribers are my friends from school, and my dad and a few of y'all, the guys. It could be girls too. We are starting up a fishing team for Ridgeland High School. If you want to come to me at school, I can give out the number for my dad, and your parents can call and have them, and we're going to have a meeting to get everybody in. So I'm going to do that for y'all so we can all fish this year. We're going to try to have 6 fishermen this year, and we're going to have 3 boats. Our first tournament is at the end of February, and I've got my partner because he lives right up the road from me. I don't know if I am going to fish with him yet or not because of what's going on. I don't know if we're going to get to fish this year, but we probably will. So I will get into the rod review and my bag review. So I'm going to let y'all do that. I wanted to tell y'all about that because I knew a lot of y'all were into fishing on my channel and that. So let's get to it. My first rod is I've got a Lew's Speed Stick, and this is a diesel power rod. This is a 7.2 medium heavy rod. I got it as a topwater rod for today's tournament this morning. This is one of my good rods I don't let nobody know about. I like using Lew's, so I've got a bunch of them. So here's another Lew's Speed Spool. It's a tour guide medium. I think this is I don't remember how long this is. 6.6 medium heavy. This is my plastic rod. Got all of my reels on 12-pound test right now. Going into my next rod is another Lew's Speed Spool. This is a Lew's reel, well, a Lew's rod. This is a 7-foot medium rod. This is my swim bait rod, my main rod, swim bait rod. And going to this rod right here, I got another Lew's. I know y'all are saying, why does he got so many Lew's? I just love Lew's. This is on a Shakespeare rod. It's got 12-pound test, and then this is another topwater. This is one of my better topwaters. It's on 12-pound test. Everything is on 12-pound test in my box. And then I got this. This is a Gander Mountain reel, Gander Mountain rod. This is a combo. 12-pound test. I love this reel. I've had it since Gander Mountain's opened. And that's all my reels and rods I usually pick up, but I do have one more for y'all. This is what I got for Christmas. This is my Shakespeare spinning rod, 12-pound line. I just got a little worm tied on with a circle hook. 12-pound test. This is a Shimano. The guys know I go to Rossville, but I still wear my Valley shirt. I've got my Valley shirt. So let's go through my bag right now. In the top of my bag, my very top of my bag, I've got my crawls. Those are the best, my crawls. The Rage Tail, and you got some Raven Harmonic, black flake, and then you got some red flake in there. And going into the bottom, I've got wacky worms, spinner baits, drop shot worms, War Eagle spinner bait. I got a bunch of War Eagle spinner baits, and I got a buzz bait in here. I got some wacky worms in there. There's another War Eagle spinner bait and a few wacky worms. But that's all in the front of my bag. Now we're gonna go in the bag because I'm not going in the side pockets today. Well, I will. I'll show you the line I use. This is always in my bag, in my fishing bag. This is my 4,000 yard line, Cabela's. line. It's 12-pound test. And in my side pockets, I've got Zoom. That's a lot of the plastic I usually use and other stuff. So that's what I put on and tie on for right now. Alright, I'm gonna pick up. This is my hook box. I got my tungsten in the top, my bobber stops, and then some swim bait heads. In the bottom are my hooks. This is in the bottom I've got jigs, crankbaits, and stuff. So we're gonna open it up. Don't want nobody knowing about this, but I got my big tungsten to go into little, with them bobber stops and some swim bait hooks. These are my regular hooks. This is a flipping hook. My big old flipping hooks for when we go to the Gunnersville. My circle hooks and my jigs, my crankbaits. Just one of my crankbaits. Going into another box of mine. We got the regular box of like jerk baits, going into poppers, jerk baits, top waters, swim baits, shaker heads. Just stuff that I've got laying around. Cause I've got stuff laying around. My Rapala box, my Rapala DTs, my Rapala, everything I've got is Rapala. Rapala box. I really ain't got nothing out of this right now. Some spoons are laying in here from tournaments we do around here. Ow, that hook's sharp. This is my Rapala box. The bait you're about to see is stuff that come out of the boat. I had to throw them in a box real fast. So you got a whopper popper, walking bait, crankbaits, jerk baits, square bill and a rattle trap. And then you got some more rattle traps, some crankbaits, Bill Dance. Man, I met Bill Dance. Let's see, where's he at? There he is, right there. I'm in the fishing room, so I would know that. Yep, Bill Dance. Roland Martin, Bill Dance. G-Man, I met G-Man. I seen him today at Gander Mountain. No, out at Cabela's. I seen him at Cabela's. I was there doing a show today. And then I got my crankbaits. Deep sea crankbait. All new crankbaits right here, too. That's some of them. And then my old box. This is the box that I'm going to get in to give some of y'all some stuff for when we go to tournaments. And I showed y'all this pack. I ain't showed y'all in this one yet. So this is all my Zoom. You can see I use Zoom a lot. And then on this side, this is where the line is. The line's always right there. So if y'all need any, if we ever go together fishing, Zoom. So yeah, guys, this is what I usually take on tournaments. So if you do need anything in tournaments and other stuff, just give me a holler. Say we're going to tournament like we're going to do. Say that y'all need something. Just come to me because I'm probably got the most stuff there with us. Or you go to my dad, and my dad has his bag. So that's what we really need to do is have our bags together so we can help y'all. I ain't going to give out none of my crankbaits. I'll give out a few of my hooks and my other stuff, but I'm not going to give out none of my crankbaits. I'm sorry, because that's what I'm usually going to just pick up, and we're going to run down the bank real fast. Say I'm going to pick up a square barrel swim bait. That's what I'll pick up. I'll pick up a top water, or if I want to slow down, I'll pick up my jigs, my shaky head, or my crawls, and that's what I'll pick up. But I'm not going to give out my crankbaits because I can go to Cabela's and buy y'all stuff like that, because I'm going to do that when we go to, say we go somewhere and I've been in practice that day, and I'm just going to run to the store and I'm going to get y'all that. That's what I'm hoping to do. Is what the school that's what I want the school to help me out with and other stuff. So I want to help y'all out. I told y'all about the school, what we're doing for the school, the fishing team. We're going to have our jerseys, our fishing jerseys. And we're going to have our names on the jerseys, the name of the school on the jersey, and we're going to go out and fish. Alright guys, I'm going to get out of here. I might make another video on what I rig up on my rods. I'm going to do a real, a bait review on the tournaments I do. Say I've got a tournament coming up Saturday. Every Saturday I have a tournament. I fish with my dad, and it's called Frostbite. It's all the way through winter, and that's the only tournament I really fish out of the winter, because it's bass. That's all I fish for is bass. And I might make another video here in about 20 minutes. I'm going to make it of what's on my reels, what's on these reels I just showed y'all. And I'll do that. And so I'll show you how I rig stuff up and how I don't. I'll show you how I tie them. Well guys, so this is Ryan coming back with another video. And I hope y'all like this one. Hope I get more subscribers. Well, see y'all.